Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 10 of my Let's Play Total War, Warhammer II The Mortal Empires as Luthor Harkon. And we are building up. Um, so, you, I also am going to send, let's see what you can do. Come here and block this army. There's no reason not to get you experience while we're sitting here. You can damage the building. Because
There is little
we need
honor
these guys to get
amongst vampires.
a lot better. Grab that because that's the next most important one. This physical resistance will probably be our next
The
option.
lizards are all but extinct.
You're up to 11th. I kind of don't want to pay for this. Wow. Oh my goodness, it makes you better in like every possible way. That's hilariously good. Okay, I'm gonna get that for you. It costs us a little bit of money, but that's okay. You.
Get it done.
Now, I don't think there are lizards here. Oh, there's a trade resource. That's good. I'm just gonna colonize. This really isn't under threat for the moment. We're gonna save our money. Because next turn, we can start building a better army. That's not worth it. Let's see how our vampire's doing. You. Is that a skull? Nope, it's a sea corpse. You're just gonna come and see what's going on around here and find me a trade partner. You keep it coming to Nagarond.
Course plotted.
Doesn't make as much as Hag Grief. Harganeth makes like nothing. Oh well. You're coming to join this army. We need another Mortal Hunter.
Quartermaster.
We are 4 turns from being able to recruit a ship guy. And we'll just hopefully switch out that guy for a ship guy. Depending on his loyalty. I don't necessarily want him to turn. He's going to start moving up to help with Zahotek, because there's no reason not to bring both armies in and get experience. Harganeth declared war on 3 different groups. Clan Skyer went to war with everyone. Well, that's very sad for them. They could possibly win that, although the dwarves are pretty hard. I mean, they could definitely beat the Border Princess and Tilia if they have good enough high-level brat buildings, which they should have. I'm sad that the army I wanted to go with, which is kind of what Luthor Harkon had for most of my armies, it did not turn out as happy as I would have liked. I still think Death Guard are probably the way to go. But the machine guns have been sad. I didn't really conquer a lot of settlements in the previous campaign because that wasn't the point of the campaign. And the machine guns do really, really well in open field battles. Not nearly so well when they're not in open field. Okay, Okay, so time to start building stuff. Both of these can go. We'll keep that for the moment. We'll get rid of this. Okay, so there are 3 turns to build. And these are 3 turns. We're going to start with getting 4 of these. Okay. Here. Make more money. You keep it moving.
Astride the waves.
We've waited more than 15 turns to build. Okay, I can't do anything with the 2 of you this time. There's no reason to sit here.
I'm here.
Come back this way.
No prey, no pay.
You continue going that way.
Pile.
Your goal is to
Voyaging.
come and find me a
Wave
trade
treading.
partner.
Gunnery white.
In the turn. Now, when we come in here with what we will be coming in here with, it will be stunningly good. We will get rid of that mortar for Bess. I just haven't yet. I don't know if I can get 4 of the big dudes. I may only be able to get 3 of the big guys. That's the rotting dudes. But that holds the front line. And then I can maneuver the depth guard. And that leaves me with like 4 depth guard to take walls if I need to. Plus Harkon will eventually be on a bat. Or a giant Terrorgeist. Which I don't think is as good as the dragon mount. Especially like the high elf dragon mounts. But then again, how many things can be as good as a high elves? I am questioning this army that I have the other guy. Probably should have just given him zombies instead of the big things. They're a little cheaper than depth guard. How is your growth coming, by the way? You're at 3 growth. So 1, 2, so that'd be 2 off here. 3, which 2 and 2. Or 3. Because I'm only going to keep 4 of these guys, I think. Between 4 of these and Bess, I should be fine. But that's okay. That's apparently a real island.
Astride the waves.
You
We'll
establish
send
the
a
cove,
message.
which we'll not be able to do this time. You
The seas are my
can
domain.
spend the turn in Zlanhopek. You can join
My
with him.
pistols and powder coat.
We're gonna do these 2 late actions. You can go against him. You failed me. You failed me.
Doom. This one will blow.
That's a good one. Still attack. And that gets you to 12th level.
I smell a defector.
2 more hit points because that keeps you alive. Although the 120 armor you're now rocking as a ranged unit makes you a tank. You are a tank. Build that up. Build that. I don't need that for the time being, but I can't quite get it. In the turn. So hopefully this iteration of the army will be the one I can go with. I mean, eventually I could throw one of my spellcasters into it. And that would not be bad. I need to get a trade partner. I could get so much money off of trade if I got a trade partner. Because I have all these things at like 10, I can just get 10 of each and trade with one person and sell everything to one person. Unless they have it, then it won't matter. But it would be really convenient. It wouldn't be terrible to do with the hand or the huntsman. He is the first faction when I start heading north. But oh, I've met the Vanaheimlings. Oh, sorry, the Norskins who. That's fine. That's one less war because I'm pretty sure the Vanaheimlings declared war on me. So that's one less war that we have to worry about. Not that I have been at all concerned by the wars, but it's one less war on the books. Okay. We're almost through this giant morass of factions. Somewhere out there, there are merchants. We'll find them soon. You know what? We'll go with that. Because his army is hurt. Hurt, I tell you.
Undead riders. Fly the
Stand
flag!
in here. Let's see if we...
Darkness comes.
Nope, we can't make our cove.
Aim for their store.
Who
Course
owns the
plotted.
Sorcerer's Islands? Probably one of the Bretonnian factions, if it's not Archon. It's Archon. I thought you couldn't trade.
We'll be able to aid each other. My desires
Why can't we trade?
are modest.
Why aren't we able to be trading partners? That's very strange. Ooh,
Honor before
you would
glory.
be the best
Whether
trading
chivalrous
partner,
or
but
not.
you don't like.
Aranessa
Sartosa.
Salts, go back to the maelstrom.
Count not
I don't want Dreadfleet because I'm gonna go take that island.
Do you know who I am?
Well, we'll see when he comes down. You keep learning to summon undead things.
Find that recoil.
Still some tech.
Load up the powder.
Damage the building. Oh, cool, you succeeded. Physical resistance 10% and magic is better. Is that really all you can recruit? I mean, we could do this, but it would just be expensive and long. Basically, we only want like 3 or 4 more of these guys. So, it'll be 3 turns.
Master.
It doesn't make it any faster to not go this way. Okay, that makes money. I need that. That building is repairing itself. Next turn we can get another. Oh, but we may have to stop some of the buildings that we're building because it'll be 10,000 gold to get the 1,000 or 1,200 gold a turn, and that's pretty important. Of course, if it's that or if we can build up our 3. Oh, we may not get our thing for another turn. It's basically what it comes down to. Because we also have to get our however many of the Leviathans building that we're going to build. I'm just going to unfortunately lose Duders, which is fine. We'll just have to, we'll lose 6 ranks. Losing 6 rank guys is a really terrible idea. I may hire a general just to come and claim those units. And just hold on to them for a few more turns, because we're almost 2 turns from getting the other ship captain. And he can just sit there with a couple of troops. Okay.
Master.
So that starts him off at level 5. Where is the guy Duke something? Burke Black. We're gonna recruit
All
Burke.
bones on deck.
You are gonna hand Burke
As you
some
were.
stuff. So we go with 2 of these, 2 of those. That'd be 4 units. Don't need that. So it gives me, that'd be 4. Do I want 4 or 3? You know what? Let's just go with 3 of the Leviathan. That should be enough.
The dead walk.
So you
All bones on deck.
come, you're gonna come sit in Poxmark. Because
There
you need to
is
grow.
little honor amongst vampires.
There's no such thing as too much of that. Okay, so you
The galleon awaits.
are loyalty 5.
Sea dog.
You.
I hear voices.
I mean, 3 is probably enough. Oh, it's too much. I need 1,000 more gold, so stop that. I really think 4 of these guys might be better. That still leaves me with 4 of them to take the walls or do other stuff with. These have missile weapons too, so they can shoot at people on walls. They don't do a lot of damage, but they have a lot of missile attacks.
Admiral. Move, scum.
I think I'm gonna go with 4.
Back to your
I
ranks.
just think they make. I just think 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 makes more sense. Okay.
Yes, master. The sea
You're gonna hand
knows
him
my
some
fate.
stuff. And then probably get disbanded. And if you turn rogue, we'll just kill you.
Dry powder.
You.
They shall fear us.
Now you've leveled. Yeah, get that because now you're on a giant monster.
Gunnery White.
No, the Morn. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Okay. You just land.
Sail away. Sail away.
I don't know why I can't trade with you. You have a port.
Only the Grail companions of old could hope to best me. Yet you would try.
Thought you didn't mind me. Now you desperately hate me. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so we got that. We could do the same thing for our heroes. That would not be bad. We'll do that. We have an office on you. Income from all provinces. A reduction in recruitment cost. More recruitment growth and that's pretty good. Like these are good things. Attrition from high seas, reefs, maelstroms, and storms. I think we ignored that already. Campaign movement, all armies is great. Leadership, casualty replenishment in his, and melee defense in his. That would be good. Ammo, reload reduction. That's some wonderful stuff. This one is not actually that exciting. You're gonna be the treasurer. Make more money for me. 'Cause this is expensive. Okay.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Really, he just needs to sit around and grow his army. And I think I'll keep this dude, because why not? Although I may move the gunnery right to his army. And maybe give this guy a second Morn goal from him. That could be good, because I don't really want the Morn goals in my main armies. My little side armies don't have to be as good. And then we're going to come here and see about fighting Zahotek. I'll probably not fight with a large army. Just to see how good he does with my battle plan. With this battle plan, is it going to be effective? Do I have enough to hold the line with 4 of those? Is 4 too many? Would another depth guard be great, or another gun? Those are the questions we kind of need to answer. But I'm thinking 4 guns is all I need, because they're not that effective in battles. Although, if I can line them up and shoot into the city through the walls, they do a lot. But getting that line to work is not always easy. And if it's not going to work out, then it's not really a big, valuable commodity. And we need the valuable commodities, not the commodities. Oh, we're up to 14. We have a little ways to go before we can start doing our next guy, but that's good. The pestilence scheme has come and gone. I can't quite get that city.
The sea brings death,
You
Admiral of the fleet.
just keep coming.
Deckhands, forward!
Not really being threatened.
To the
You
death.
can't do it, right? Yeah. We're not gonna find anyone to give us money. You see if you can level. Cool.
I smell
Missile,
a
you're kind of
defector.
large. But let's work on making it harder to hit. If melee is where stilling attack is way better.
Plastic heads there.
Oh, we didn't quite hit level off of that.
Corsair of the night.
We could come here and get these.
Serve for eternity.
You're gonna take these four. He's just gonna have to get more later. Or maybe just rifles.
Standing by.
Well, he only needs 2.
No
I
prey,
guess he'll take
no
those 2.
pay.
And he can stay with 3.
All bones on deck. The seas are my domain. What is your demand?
We can.
Blood
Oh, he's gonna
kiss
come and
of
get
the
that better thing. Then he can open up the best. Public order here is getting better. Corruption is going up. We'll let that building continue to fix itself. I don't know if I'm gonna find anyone that will trade with me. Like anyone. I really need to double check the mod. I kind of just leave the game on and on the save screen when I'm not playing in the background because I don't really care if it's on or not. And so I have not checked since I started this campaign to see if I have that mod going. It might be worth my time to just double check and see if I have that mod, because that mod would make my life so much better if I don't have it. I should probably get rid of this dude here and only keep the notorious pirate. I just don't have enough, I think, to warrant it. And if I get rid of him, I could probably
What's your
have 2
words?
big arms.
They will likely
Oh,
be
no, you're
your
so dead.
last.
The only question is, do I put too much on the line? Because I do think I'm gonna have the one army basically fight and the others stand in the back watching. Because I need to see if this is a worthwhile army composition. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go down to 1.5 armies. And save money.
Captain, on deck. Voyaging.
Okay, so you...
Yes? Get going!
I'm just gonna get rid of this guy in a bit. Do I want to give him some banshees just cause? Sure, you can have those. And you can have that. And
Drajon.
oh, you're supposed to go into his army.
Obey your quartermaster.
Ready.
I might as well give you more stuff because I'm not ready to give you the full-on army. So you can have him. That gives you 2 of that. And those.
Voyage on, Admiral of the Fleet.
Okay, he did not revolt.
Orders.
And this guy greatly reduces the cost, so now we're actually making better money. Of course, that's about to change. Still, you have a full stack
Is
that's
it time?
pretty decent. And you'll be able to go start conquering. Okay. We're gonna continue trying to level these guys. Come on.
Shot and death. This
So you have
one will
14.
blow.
Grab that. We'll just work on making you a very good shot. Really, you should have been out. I should have
All
been sending you to
set.
mess with stuff too. Oh well. Establish that.
Blow
code.
it sky high. Fleet captain reporting. Wait for dusk. Underway soon.
Next turn we'll be able to do that. Then we'll start getting half the wealth. You... Sure. Grab that. Because really money is the only thing I need there. When that gets up, it'll be good. 13 more turns. We'll keep that till this is level 5. You can't do anything. So you're my Morngul
Wall
hunter.
of mutiny.
I think just giving you harder to hit is the best thing. If you can't be hit, it's really good for you. Okay. So we're going to see a definite dip in income when Luthor Harkon's last of his army arrives, and then we should be good to move. We'll come and finish them off, and he'll go and start selling the season. The other guy will come down to fight whoever's next. It's, I guess. Though I kind of have to see. I think it'll be Itza. That seems very likely. Unfortunately, because of time, I think this is going to be an episode with no real fights. It just took too long to build up his stuff, and we're going to be at 35 minutes, so I don't really think I have the time to do the battle this episode, unfortunately. There are just too many of them. I think this army's been building up. So, we will buy Bess. We'll come and get here next time. We do need to buy Bess. And then we'll begin crushing some face. We don't necessarily need Bess, But we want Bess.
A direct
Okay. Weapon damage everywhere. Oh, I am one. Well, that's because this needs to be.
As you were.
You said hi.
Get on with it.
Trade that one for this one. Actually, keep that. Go with that.
Onward, crew.
You
My ocean.
are moving in.
Found the way.
Fall in, deckhands.
They could go either way.
You come
The sea
behind.
brings death.
They're at 15.
Charlie!
Okay, we're gonna end the episode here. We'll pick up here next time. I'm probably gonna spend one more time doing the agent
Hear
actions.
me!
This should be an incredible army.
There's
And
value in reptile
it is costing
hide.
under 3,000. Now this guy has a lot less
Corsair
reduction,
of the night.
but he could probably build a pretty similar army in the near future.
Let us raid.
That needs to go away. I thought I already said to have that go away. Apparently I still... No, I guess I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. That needs to go away. That is the wrong thing. He needs growth buildings. Anyways, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave below. We're about halfway to our next kind of legendary lord dude. Adios.